Hello everyone, this is Dave from Dave's Wreaths and Things. It is the winter time, it is snowing here in Canada. I'm in Ontario, Canada, and I thought let's do something a little bit out of the ordinary for my channel. So today I'm kind of going out of my craft room and going into my kitchen, and we're going to make a little birdseed wreath for our little friends outside during this cold winter time. Why don't I just get started and I'll show you how I put it all together. I found this bundt pan for $4 at my Dollarama. I'm going to use that today along with 4 cups of birdseed from Walmart. It's just wild bird food that I picked up there. Some gelatin. I am going to use a larger bowl to mix everything in along with some water and some corn syrup. And this is just the brand that I use, a Crown corn syrup along with some flour. And you're going to need some Pam as well and a good mixing spoon. So again, my ingredients are, for our little bird seed wreath, we are going to be using 1 bundt pan, 4 cups of bird seed, 1 package of gelatin, half a cup of water, 3 tablespoons of corn syrup, 3/4 cups of flour, along with some cooking spray, and at the very end we're going to let everything sit for 24 hours. I'm going to start off mixing half of my bird seed. So this is 2 cups going into the bowl right now, along with my flour. I'm going to dabble that in there. Going to add that water and that corn syrup, along with 1 package of that gelatin that I have. So this is just the Knox gelatin. It comes in little packages. I'm just going to add that right in there. And once that's in there, I'm going to grab my handy dandy wooden spoon and I'm going to start mixing everything up. And you really do want to mix this up really, really well. You want to get everything combined in there and make sure everything is coated, especially that birdseed, because you want it to stick all together. Once that's all mixed together, I'm going to add 1 more cup of my birdseed at a time. So this is my 3rd cup I'm adding, and I'm just going to mix that all together again, make sure everything is coated. And once it's all coated and mixed, I'm going to add my final cup of birdseed, and I'm going to mix that all together and get that all coated as well with our little mixture. Once that's done, I'm just going to take a little Pam, spray my bundt pan. Of course, I sprayed it a little bit too much. You don't have to go that crazy with the Pam. I just didn't want it to stick, so I was like, I'm going to use a lot of Pam. Here we go. I'm just adding that mixture right into my bundt pan, and I'm just spreading it around nice and evenly. And then once that's all in there, I'm going to pack it down with my spoon and my fingers to make sure it's nice and packed in there. And once it's all packed in there, I'm going to let it sit for a total of 24 hours. You can see it's all nicely packed in there. We are ready for it to dry. And 24 hours later, you can see what it looks like. It does turn a little bit of a white color, which is totally fine. But to the touch, it's nice and hard. It's got that white coating on it, so we know it's ready to come out of our pan. And once I'm ready, I'm just going to grab a plate, flip that on top, and then I'm going to flip everything over onto the plate. Of course, I don't do it so elegantly. You can see here, it almost fell off the plate, but hey, I got it. I was happy in the end. And there you go. We have our little birdseed wreath all ready to go. We have a few fallen pieces of birdseed, but that's okay. It's not to worry about it. Let's put it that way. And then I wanted to hang it on my fence post. So I'm going to grab this black and white checkered ribbon that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I think I cut about maybe 4 feet or a little bit longer. I didn't measure it. I just kind of eyeballed it. I wrapped the ribbon right around the middle. That's how I'm going to hang it off my post. Tie a knot right at the very end. Make sure it's nice and secure. And then I'm just going to cut off that excess ribbon that I don't need. And I am ready to hang that on my post outside for our little friends during the winter time. I'm just testing it out, making sure it's not broken or anything. But here we go. It's sitting outside, or I should say hanging outside, with that winter weather here in Canada. You can see all the snow, and you can see the little footprints in the snow of our little friends. So here we go, a little birdseed wreath for little feathered and furry friends during our winter season. Thank you so much for watching today. I really enjoyed today's video, and I hope you did too. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new project. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye for now.